Happy Sunday, friends. Check out how beautiful this day is shaping up. Is that beautiful or what? Gosh, hey, I want to share something that was on my heart this morning from John chapter 2, where it talks about the wedding feast. Jesus was invited to a wedding feast, and anywhere Jesus is invited, there's always blessings that come from that. So just remember that I always invite Jesus. But Mary came to him with a problem while they were at the feast, and they were rejoicing with the bride and groom. They had run out of wine. Now, this was a huge problem because in the styles and customs of that day, if the bride and groom had not properly provided food and wine for their guests at the wedding feast, there would have been a lot of shame on them for a very long time to come. So it was important that they had wine. Mary, knowing that this was important to them, recognizing the problem, she came to Jesus. Now, she didn't know how Jesus was going to provide. She only knew that he was, because that's what Jesus does. You know, Jesus could have provided in 100 ways, but she told the servant, she said, do whatever he tells you to do. Do whatever he tells you to do. And I love it. She trusted him. So the servants, in faith, they filled up 6 huge jars of what held 20 to 30 gallons each. That would have been 120 to 180 gallons of wine. Jesus never does anything halfway. He always does things big, doesn't he? He's amazing. So the servants filled him up, and Jesus transformed the water into wine. Hey guys, think about this. To get wine, you have to plant your vineyard, then you have to grow the grapes, then you have to process the grapes, then the grapes have to be fermented, then they have to be bottled, and then they have to be transported. That just doesn't happen overnight, but it does with Jesus. Isn't that amazing or what? So whatever you're facing today, go to Jesus like Mary, present it. And don't worry about how Jesus will provide. Just know that he will. In faith, know that he will provide. And I'll leave you with the servants, upon seeing the transformation and the miracle, they brought the wine to the master, and the master said, you have saved the best for last. They didn't give it to the people at the banquet and said, hey, try this, because if it's not good, we don't want to give it to the master. In faith, they gave it to him. Happy Sunday.